Improve your home office desk setup. So for this, I'm going to give you around 11 items that you can use to put on your desk or next to your desk. So currently, before, I would have like a bunch of random stuff on the desk. Like before, you could just have a bunch of random papers on your desk. But let me show you how to organize this and get you a strong foundation for your success habits. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first item that you're going to have on your desk is a phone or a laptop. A lot of your main success habits, especially business habits, are going to use a phone or a laptop. So that's the first thing we'd have on our desk. The second item is blank pieces of paper. A lot of your success habits are going to use paper, and this is very helpful since there's no distractions. So that's the second item. Number 3 is books that you're currently reading. Number 4 is your learning notebooks. So like courses, research, maybe book notes if you use that, or paper. So number 4 is your learning notebooks. Number 5 is plants. So currently it's just an artificial plant. You can also use real ones. But usually during winter I like just doing this. But you can use real ones too. Number 6 is items that motivate you. So check this out. So the first thing, look at this. That's pretty nice. Or you could use like a nice keychain and then a nice golden plated notebook. Gold stuff is very good to help motivate you, especially for wealth and wealth habits. Number 7 is different color pens. So in other videos, I'll explain how you can use multiple color pens to help you with your note taking. But for now, get multiple color pens and get a nice case to hold it. Again, golden. Number 8 is your habit folders. So it's different folders for each habit. For this, I'd recommend you use one folder for each main success habit, like your business habits. And then you can also use one notebook to track your habit progress. Number 9 is timers. Think of timers as budgeting, but for your time. So timers are extremely powerful and helpful for your productivity and time management. Number 10 is a calculator. Why? Because a lot of success habits and a lot of success in life is numbers. So if this, easily available, no distractions. Number 11 is fidget items. I notice these things help a lot for stopping procrastination and stopping yourself from getting distracted to help you stay focused. So the first thing you could do is with a pen. I used to do this a lot. And then the second thing, leave in the comments below if you remember this, a fidget spinner. So that's part 1. Now part 2 is we're going to organize this stuff. So that's 11 powerful items that you can use to help you be more productive for your home office. You can add more stuff if you want, or you can remove stuff from this item list that you don't find helpful. So now let's reorganize this stuff. Now, I don't remember exactly where I got this, but if you can get something like this, look at this. Think of it as like a nightstand, but it has 3 different layers to it. So you can hold some down here, in the middle, or up top. Or you could just use a regular nightstand or a small mini table that you can put next to your desk. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you with the books. So with the books, you can either leave it on the side on your desk, or you could put it on your bed so it doesn't take too much space. Or what you could do is you could put this on the bottom layer of this stand. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our blank pieces of paper and we're going to put this on the stand. So likely you have 1 or 2 layers. Let's say you have 2 layers for your stand. We're going to put this in the middle layer. Or you could put up top if you only have 1 layer. The next item is all these folders we're actually going to want to put on the stand. Because the idea with this strategy is for your desk, it focuses on one single task or habit at a time. So you won't have too much distractions and so you won't have too much clutter on your desk. So for your habit folders, you can put it on your nightstand. Just like that. And now the habit folders, you're going to want to put this also on your nightstand. So what you could do is if you have 2 layers, you put this on top of your papers. And if not, you can put it on the first layer. Or you could put it on your bed. If you have 1 layer for this, I'll just have these folders up here so it doesn't fall anything down. And keep the other ones on your bed. So you can have your desk close to your bed, right? The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get all the items that motivate you and your fidget items on your desk. So for this, we're going to do this. We're going to use this, the nice golden notebook, a fidget spinner, and a pen. So this stuff we're going to have on our desk. So put to one part of the desk, all these things on one side of the desk. So that's a corner. This corner would help motivate you and keep you focused on success. The next thing that we're going to do is our calculator. We're also going to keep on our desk. You could put this on the other side. And then same with the multiple color pens. You can put this next to the calculator. Just like that. Now the phone or the laptop you're not always going to have on your desk. But whenever you're doing habits that require a phone or computer, you have on your desk. If not, this is where your phone case comes in helpful and your laptop case comes in helpful. Is that when you're not using it, just put it in your phone case and put it on your bed. But let's say you're doing a phone habit, you can keep in the middle of the desk, just like that. And then remember the plant can also be next to the items that motivate you in your fidget items. And then last but not least, the timers. This little open space we have here, just put the timers here. So you have 1 timer, 2 timers, 3 timers. In another video, I gave you strategies on how you can use timers for success. But for now, let's have 3 timers on the desk. You could even add more if you want. So this is how our new setup is looking. Look how much cleaner it looks. So we have our folders, we have our notebooks, and we have our books. And then on our desk, again, we have the plant, we have the items that motivate you, we have the fidget items, we have the timers, we have the phone or laptop you can put there, and we have the pens and the calculator. So that setup looks way nicer, doesn't it? Instead of just having a random clutter, now it's a lot more organized, and you can also use this setup for your success habits.